Okay, this is card number 15. I'm having sound problems, obviously. No, this is card number 8. I'm having sound problems. So I'm hoping this video is going to work right because I'm not thrilled. I'm going to have to try something different that I've never tried before on 2 of my videos because I didn't get any sound at all. Yeah. So this is card number 8, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So we're going to flip this over, and this is our first level right here, and this is going to go on the inside of the card. This is for you to write your note on. I did not do an additional layer on this one. Don't know why. That I just didn't feel there was anything that I really wanted to put with it. So then we have the front of the card, which is embossed, and I'm going to have to go emboss that because I haven't done it yet. And it's embossed with, I carried it across the room. Maybe, good. Let's see. Here it is. I want to say Lovely Stripes. It is Lovely Stripes, which is one of my favorite embossing folders right now. We have lots of pretty embossing folders. Now this is the 3D, so we're going to use just the base plate and the gray plate, or a blue plate if you purchased yours earlier for embossing before we got the new machine. When we had the Big Shot, it was a blue plate. So, noisy. This is, you also want to be really careful. Sometimes I will spritz this before I emboss it, just to make it a little softer so that it doesn't stick. And this is supposed to be the front side. I like this side better, just the way I am. So, you could use either side. You do want to put some glue on here. Yeah, yucky. Let's see. I have to grab a tissue. The end of this glue. Here we are. Oops, trash can. Okay. Now I have glue on my fingers. I had coffee with Lisa earlier today, and we talked about glue on our fingers. Okay, so I'm going to attach that. Now, you'll notice that I did cut this a little bit longer. It's not exact, 5 1/4 by 4. And that's because when you emboss with this or with the mini, what's it called? The stripe one? Gosh, what's it called? Mini corrugated. So if you have that one, if you emboss with those, it does shrink up a little bit. So it shrinks in length. So you want to make sure that you cut it just a hair longer, like a 1/16 of an inch longer than what you would otherwise. Okay, this is one of the panels that's on the page that has all those panels on it. So I thought, you know what, we're going to use it up. It's a cute little panel. And the berries are kind of random, so keep that in mind when you're placing it on, deciding what's up and what's down. So here's more of that Blackberry Bliss ribbon that I ran out of at the end of the class and had to change it to a different one. This is such a pretty ribbon. I really wish I bought more of it. But there. And so we're going to put that on with dimensionals. So because I put adhesive on there, if I put this on with dimensionals, it's probably going to stick. So if you have an embossing buddy, I would say use that. I can't stand to touch the embossing buddy. It's just something about touching it that makes my teeth hurt. And so I have purchased from Tailored Expressions this embossing powder thing, and it just, you know, I can go back and hit it with that, and it takes out that stickiness that I'm worried about. I don't care if it's white on the back because it's not going to be seen, but it gets rid of that extra sticky that I got on there, that extra glue tape. And so it just covers that up. So I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have that gritty feeling that I get with the embossing buddy because I can't stand to touch it. Okay, so now you know something funny about me. Okay, so then I have my little tag here that I have cut. I'm going to stamp hello on that. And this hello came from Paper Pumpkin. And it's from a set that was inspired by Shelley, who was the founder of Stampin' Up! And it's, I'm just thinking, it is called Hugs from Shelley. It was the May 19th Paper Pumpkin set. And this is so Shelley to me. When I look at this, I think of her every time because it's just something that I could see her designing, just knowing her and her personality. It's her. It's elegant. It's just, I don't know. I just look at that and I just say, I know Shelley designed it. As soon as it came out, I knew it. And just by looking at it. So I am going to stamp with Blackberry Bliss as soon as I find it. I put it away, of course. So we'll start with that and get my hello on here. And we're going to pop up this layer and the hello. So let's get some dimensionals here. And we'll grab those off of there. And I'm going to start with this layer first, I think. Put those on there. And I'm going to make sure I put plenty on here because I really want it to stay up. I'm even going to put a little bit on my ribbon here if it'll stay. I'm not sure with all that powder, but we'll give it a try. Okay. And I'm just going to attach that to the front of my card, leaving an edge around it. I'm going to attach my hello, and I'm going to put dimensionals above and below, just like right here and right here for this greeting. Place my greeting right on there. And then I do have a bow here that goes on this. I have a bow left over and I just realized what card it came from. I'm going to put my bow so it's covering the whole because that was a tag. All right, and then we're going to finish off with some of the purple. I want the darker purple, which is what you guys have. The purple bling. So just grab a couple of these. I'm going to put that one there and put this one just down here in between. And that is card number 8. And I will see you at card number 9. Thank you.